when you touch both ends, oh, you don't actually get shocked. And no, we're not going to talk about resistance. What is voltage? And what is an amp? Let me show you real quick, the simplest way I know how to explain it. Here's two batteries. Got my meter hooked up. We're on DC because this is a battery. If I hook this to here, this is a 3.3 volts. Now, if we take these batteries and we hook them together to double that, we get 6.7 volts. These batteries are capable of 200 amps. So what does that mean? Let me explain this to you in the simplest way that this is the way that I think about it. Voltage is to electrical systems what PSI or pressure is to atmospheric systems. And amperage is to electrical systems what just the volume and the amount that's flowing through at that pressure. So if you have a air compressor, so here's our air compressor, and you can see this air compressor is capable, at least this dial is capable of measuring the PSI, the pressure that this air compressor can push out. And it's, of course, it's limited to the volume here of this hose and this, that whatever can come through this hose, that would be the volume that it's limited at. That's the maximum amperage that we can get would be out of that size there. And so that's the easiest way to compare this. So when you're dealing with voltage, the reason why this voltage here, I can touch this and it's not dangerous, and I can even touch the 6 volts if I could reach it, and it also wouldn't be dangerous. But if we get a bunch of these together enough to the point where the voltage is high enough, or in other words, the pressure is high enough, then it can actually become dangerous enough to where that can electrically go through me and harm me. Obviously, electrical damage to my body is vastly different than any atmospheric damage that could be caused from a PSI injecting into your body or something. You have to get up into thousands of PSI to go into your for it to inject into your bloodstream, which is why like paint sprayers and stuff that spray fluids can inject that into your bloodstream and can cause damage and can actually kill you that way. So that's the way that I like to think about it. The amperage is more in terms of the volume, and the voltage is the pressure of that system. Hope this helps.